Welcome to your daily focus for October the 12th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you so much for all of the support, all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us. The Fool. Well, there's a brand new path. Page of Coins. And the Page of Wands. So very young energy. I'm almost a little leery when it's so much young energy, because it tells me that we could be very impulsive today. That we could do things that, you know, if we would have thought it through. Because we have two pages here, okay? Now the page is really the children of the deck. Okay, one day they will be queen, one day they will be king, perhaps an emperor or an empress, but today they are a page. And so it's young energy in our money, in our thoughts. So we could be more dreamlike, we could be more childlike, looking for the happiness of the moment, which is beautiful. So long as we are still being productive, we're getting things done. So we need that balance in there. And we don't have that balance today. We're going to be to the extreme, or with our money, or with our health. So be careful that you are not looking for the happiness, okay? Because we have so many triggers today for what our body thinks, our mind thinks is going to bring us happiness in, and it really doesn't. Okay, so we smoke, or we drink, or we overeat, or we gamble, or we do these things to feel good, because it does make us feel good at the time, but then shortly thereafter we're not feeling good again. It's looking outside of ourselves for the happiness, for the joy. And so we could overspend today, we could overeat today, we could partake in things that just aren't healthy for ourselves today. Our thoughts are pretty well the same way. So we can be more dreamy, more, we could just be zoning out for the day rather than actually paying attention to the task at hand and not really getting anything done, not staying focused. And then we have the Fool stepping off the cliff. So let's get an angel card here. Discretion, 34. So 3 plus 4 is 7, the seeker of truth. Let's go back to the very beginning, the Fool. Now the Fool is us, the very start of our journey. We are naive, very much like the pages, and we step off the cliff. We don't look where we're going. We just know it's going to be an adventure, exciting. And we go after our dreams and our goals, our desires. We walk our path in life. But the Fool states a time when we are stepping into something we don't know a lot about. It's brand new territory. It could be a new relationship coming in. It could be a new job, a new opportunity. Be careful, though, because we have so much young energy. I think that an opportunity could very well present itself and we jump into it. A little bit like yesterday's energy, where we could have taken on a little bit more than we should have. I think this energy here today really states that that could still happen, and to a stronger degree even. And then 34, discretion. So be discreet. Don't be out there. Don't be in front. Don't be demanding today. Pull back a little bit. Try and find that balance. Because I don't think we're going to have all that much balance today. Or use the energy. Have the proper discretion in using the energy wisely. So today is probably not going to be that day when we get everything done that we wanted to get done. This is not a day where we're going to be feeling that balance. So what do? Maybe we need to keep ourselves more in almost a childlike state. and not acting on impulse, telling ourselves not to act on impulse, but to enjoy the simpler things in life, to look for laughter, for joy, to build relationships, to take it a little easier, take it one step at a time. Don't try and push through the energy as much. Let's get an animal, a higher intuition card here. So I don't think it's a doing day. I think it's a day when we can step into, we're looking for new beginnings. We're looking for new paths. We're looking for that happiness. We're looking for that joy. Maybe we want to feel it a little bit more today. Maybe we want to feel not so much the security, but rather the joyful. I hear gleeful. I don't remember the last time I used the word glee. Moments in life. So this is a time to treat yourself well. This is the day to take it easy, get together with people, laugh. Don't try and push too hard forward. It probably is going to backfire on you, or you're going to feel depressed by the end of the day because you didn't get all the things off your list. So today is probably not a very good list day. We have Eye on the Prize with the Raven. Or is that the Turkey Vulture? I think that's the Turkey Vulture. He's a little bit too... Now, is it under Vulture? I can't remember. We've had it once before, haven't we? Yes, he is the last card. Eye on the Prize. Release goals vision. In order to land your dream life, you need to make a conscious effort to visualize it happening. However, keeping your eye on the prize takes practice. It's all about getting rid of the misconceptions about yourself, giving up emotional baggage, and putting a new belief system into place. And that's by Stephen Covey. So I'm going to read that one more time because I love Stephen Covey. In order to land your dream life, you need to make a conscious effort to visualize it happening. However, keeping your eye on the prize takes practice. It's all about getting rid of misconceptions about yourself, giving up emotional baggage, and putting a new belief system into place. And so, in order to land your dream life, you need to make a conscious effort to visualize it happening. So maybe that's what the energy is doing today. It's pulling us back. It's putting us more into a dream state, into, the moon is in Pisces. So the moon was into Pisces, I think, early in the morning. So we are more dreamy, we are more spiritual, we are more visionary rather than doing today. Vulture tells you that you have waited long enough to gain the life you want. You have spent time wasting looking at what everybody else has and spent too much time on wishing instead of doing. It's now time for you to create short-term goals along with long-term goals. Make yourself accountable by writing your goals down. It helps to keep the vision of what you want in clear sight. Pick up projects from the past and make the effort to finish them. Completion helps to open doors for new projects instead of cluttering the path. These projects can be as little as rearranging your cabinets, cleaning your garage, or sparkling up your resume and sending it out. Spend time reflecting on the past year or years and bring about conclusions. Think of it as a time the farmers harvest their crops and prepare the land for next season. You too have to prepare your mind, body, and soul for the same. Visualize what you want to have happen and keep your eye on the final prize. So we are working towards a full moon, aren't we? And spend time reflecting on the past years, bring about conclusions. So what is needed to go is part of this, but it's more of reflecting on it and not acting on it today. We have to prepare our mind, our body, and our soul. So maybe this is a day where we can take a step back. We can make those short-term and long-term plans. We can see the vision of our tomorrow. We can look for the joy in our goals and our dreams going forward. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.